I'm Marlene Hutchinson, and welcome to Tips for Guitar Playing Success. As many of you know, I've been sharing my guitar playing tips every Thursday for more than 10 years. It's been my way to hopefully help you stay motivated, be inspired, and continue expanding your guitar playing journey. If you're interested in more learning resources, go to my website, marlenesmusic.com. And for anyone who's listening and feeling like you're missing out on all the guitar playing fun, you can easily get started with my super simple Learn to Play Guitar in a Day course. Now, on to today's tip. This podcast is brought to you in part by YoGuitar. Whether you just need a bag to gig with on the weekends, are a frequent flyer needing a flight-friendly TSA Series case, or a dedicated road warrior bringing your instruments on tour, YoGuitar has a solution for you. For the stuff you love, guard it with YoGuitar. Today's tip is how to travel with your guitar. In fact, don't leave home without it. In my opinion, going on a trip without your guitar is, well, just plain awful. Yet, many guitarists hesitate to bring their guitar along for fear of damage or that it's a hassle. Don't fret, pun intended, I've got you covered. In this episode, I'll show you how easy it is to travel with your guitar, whether by land, sea, or air. You'll learn practical tips to protect your instrument and ensure it arrives in tip-top shape, ready to be played wherever your journey takes you. As always, a big shout out this week and thank you to our fellow guitarists joining us from Finland, Botswana, Papua New Guinea, and Australia. Before we jump into this episode, can I ask you for a favor? Would you please tap the subscribe button? Because that's the easiest way you can support this podcast and me. And it's absolutely free to tap that subscribe button. Plus, it helps me continue bringing you this content every single week on your favorite podcast channels and on YouTube. Thank you for supporting this show and me by hitting the subscribe button. You know, one of my favorite things about playing this instrument is that it's portable. In fact, I take my guitar on all my travels. There's nothing quite like the feeling you get when you're sitting on the balcony of your condo overlooking the ocean and playing your favorite songs, or playing your guitar as you're sitting around the campfire. Let me tell you, you'll be glad you brought it along for the ride. I've traveled with my guitar via many modes of transportation: plane, automobile, boat, tram, bus, train, a few times via golf cart, and once while riding a bicycle. My experiences are proof positive that you can take your guitar with you, and I hope this episode inspires you to bring your guitar with you on your next excursion. I've talked about the ins and outs and my tips and tricks of traveling with your guitar in previous episodes. So today I'll share just a few of the basics, and then I recommend that you listen to those previous episodes. I put the links for those episodes in the show notes. When traveling by car, here's my simple recommendations. Use a hard case for extra protection. Have a humidity pack in your case to manage weather fluctuations. And most importantly, don't leave your guitar locked up in your car for long. Think of it like your pet. The episode where I go into more detail about safe guitar car travel is called Road Trip Guitar Advice. As for flying, there are a few considerations to keep in mind. Namely, the ease of airport security, navigating the airport with your instrument, and guitar placement in the overhead compartment. Your guitar can and should be your carry-on. It typically fits nicely in an overhead compartment. A soft case with backpack-style straps is a good idea for navigating through the airport. For a more thorough dive into taking flight with your guitar, go to the episode called Airplane Travel with Your Guitar. Lastly, as a fun musical bonus and for travel inspiration, check out the previous episode, How to Play 3 Cool Vacation-Themed Songs, to add some fun vacay music into your repertoire. So, no matter the mode of transportation, you can bring your guitar with you on your next journey, and you'll be glad you did. Let me know how your travels go. I'd love to know where in the world you and your guitar journey to. And if you have a photo of you and your guitar on vacation, please share it with us on my Instagram, Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, or my YouTube channel. Those links are in the show notes too. So if you're ready, pack your bags and your guitar because you don't want to leave home without it. I hope this episode's tip has helped you to continue expanding your guitar playing skills and knowledge. If you'd like to learn more, please check out the many learning resources available at marlenesmusic.com. Thank you for joining today's podcast, and as I like to say, play on.